Hello, my LGBTQ friends, family, and campers. If you're thinking that it's going to be a complete washout this weekend, think again. We have an interesting forecast to talk about, but before we get into it, let's check out what's happening at the local campgrounds this weekend and a sneak peek at two unique drag artists and their performances coming up. Let's check it out. Now it's onward to our drag news. Kicking it off is our Jersey City queen, Harmonica Sunbeam. Catch her at Ed and Mary's Tuesday, July 30th from 7 to 9 p.m. This is located at 174 Coles Street in Jersey City. This bingo is free to play, and there are prizes for each game. Harmonica Sunbeam is an amazing drag artist, and you don't want to miss her drag bingo. Now we are heading west to the Poconos. If burlesque is your thing, then we have an event from Calamity Chang you have to save the date for. She'll be performing a burlesque special Saturday, August 24th at Sangokura in Delaware Water Gap. Check out the Eventbrite page for tickets. Other artists include Puss in Boots from New York City, Lelu Lenore from New Jersey, Kate Beyond from New York, and special guest singers Broadway Brassy with stage kitten Ginger Maraschino. You don't want to miss it. Good stuff right there, guys. Always remember to support your local drag artists. Now it's on to the weather. This forecast and radar is valid as of July 11th, Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Let's check it out here. We are dealing with a stalled frontal boundary along the East Coast here. It doesn't look like much, right? You can see some showers along North Carolina. That's about it. But this feature, instead of pushing to the east like it's supposed to do, it's going to be venturing westward. There's going to be a battle between the high pressure to our west and, yes, this stalled frontal boundary, and it's not looking pretty for extreme southeast Pennsylvania, where we do have a flood watch in effect as we head through southeast Pennsylvania and a good chunk of New Jersey. What does that mean for the southern Poconos? We're right on the periphery of this. So yeah, there is some bad news here. We are going to be dealing with rain Friday night, but our weekend is looking pretty spectacular at this point in time. So let's get right to it with the dailies here. If you are arriving in the Poconos on Friday, you can expect intermittent downpours, especially into the Friday evening time frame. So if you're arriving later on in the afternoon, early evening, I think you'll be okay. Dodge a downpour and get your tent set up and you'll be good to go. Not a big deal whatsoever. The bigger deal will be happening overnight. Just how far west these downpours come in. It's looking like we will have a few to deal with overnight with perhaps some thunder. Now the severity of the thunderstorms looks to be minimal, so nothing to worry about there, but we could have some storms with some wind gusts here and heavy rainfall. Now, once we get into Saturday, notice your temperatures though. Highs in the low 80s, but lows near 70. It's going to be muggy. Once we wake up on Saturday, we will have some morning fog, some clearing taking place. Yes, this boundary is expected to push back to the east, and that could give us some sunshine. So more of a reason to head to camp and head to Pennsylvania if you are in New Jersey or New York City, because you will be hitting sunshine. And with that, temperatures getting up into the mid 80s here. Hit the pools and make sure you have your sunscreen. Don't be fooled by the forecast on your phone. I think we will have sunshine and it will come out on Saturday afternoon, and you guys are going to be happy campers. Now, further to the north and west here, up in New Milford, you guys are the furthest removed from this system, so you are lucking out big time. Only a 20 to 30% chance of a shower Friday evening. If you have plans up in Oneida or Hillside, definitely this is going to be the place to be, and we will be having clouds and showers to deal with and some fog as well. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s here, lows down into the upper 60s, and by Saturday any showers that are around will be clearing up and we will have sunshine coming into play here as we head into the afternoon. Hit the pools. It is going to be muggy out there as temperatures get up into the low to mid 80s here, with lows only getting down into the mid to upper 60s. Now there is that slight chance of a thunderstorm. That's possible here, so not bad at all. Now for all areas on Sunday, it is looking spectacular, a bit on the hot side, so certainly hit the pools, and by all means, please support your local businesses across the entire eastern half of Pennsylvania on your drives into this beautiful state. Thank you guys. Have a great camping weekend. Stay safe, and yes, dodge those showers on Friday night.